Yes, teaching English online is a viable choice or option to make money from home for anyone, right? Some companies will offer you options if you've just got Matric, or some will say a degree, any degree they do not select. So today I've got 3 companies that will offer you permanent position in a way, but I'll call them guaranteed hours, right? Guaranteed teaching English online hours. And I just want to say, before I even say jump into a lot of things, teaching English online is quite easy. They don't even need you to have a teaching qualification. You can find lots of video tutorials right here on YouTube, so you don't have to stress about it, guys. And the nice thing about getting guaranteed classes is you don't have to struggle to build up a client base, which you have to do with other companies such as Native Camp, Magic Ears. I'm trying to remember some of the other popular ones. I've worked for Native Camp. You had to build, like, people have to click on your profile, like you, like market yourself. So that's not everyone can do that. I didn't enjoy doing it. But anyway, these companies, these 3 will take you, right? So I'm just going to tell you just now, the really great teacher company, the faculty, EF Teach Online. Now guys, don't stress. Everything that I'll be talking about will be in the description box. I will put a link, so in the description you'll see where it says, hey, the article that I wrote about what we're talking about. So don't stress. I know some of you guys like writing notes. You can, but don't stress. With these 3 companies, they all work more or less the same. But let's talk about the first 2, right? The really great teacher company and the faculty. So these 2 companies both have 2 different offerings. One, they take you with only Matric. So needless to say, you do have to have passed Matric at Matric level, right? And also the second part is they need somebody with a degree, so any degree. So both of these companies have different offerings, and obviously the pay differs, but not maybe by $1, right? Most of them, these 3 companies, I feel like their pay range is more or less the same. They pay $6 an hour according to today's rate, which is $1 is equal to 18 rands. That means you are getting paid 108 rands an hour, which is good. If you do 5 lessons, like 5 hours, you get 500 something rands. Not bad, right? Well, I think I think it's not bad. Now I do want to talk about EF Online. Now EF Online has 2 parts as well, but I will say they've got something unique. They also offer an on-site teach English online situation. What I mean by this is, if you are in an area where your internet is always down, or you don't have a good laptop, headsets, quality headsets go for like 900 rands, that's a lot, and you want to start, and then maybe you need a start, you can actually go to their offices in 4 ways around the Bryanston area. If you go on their website, like I said, click description box, you go on their website, you see the location. There you can actually go and work from their offices. So you're still teaching people in Japan, China, and all of that, Russia, but you're doing from the office, which is great. Not all of us have got the laptops that have got the required specs, because that is quite expensive. Then also we'll move to, I also saw that they've got another office which they recently opened in Cape Town. So if you're in Johannesburg and Cape Town, you can teach English online at their on-site premises, which is pretty good. So they also take some with Matric and also just a degree, and the pay rates are more or less the same. So I'm going to skip to that. How much does teaching English online pay? Honestly, it's around $6 an hour. That's what, yeah, $6 an hour, which is 108, I've mentioned. Now I know of somebody in the community, our community, who told me that, hey Len, I work full-time, like guaranteed hours. She made sure she signed up for a lot of hours, and she makes on average 16,000 rands a month. That is good in my opinion. And she works for the faculty. Someone also that works for the faculty last week, I'm not kidding you, this is recent information, she got hours to work after work. So this is like 5 to 6 to 9, I don't know. But she managed to get part-time hours, and she makes 7,000 rands a month at the end of the month teaching, because she's got guaranteed hours. Now guys, even if you don't, this is just advice, even if you don't manage to get teaching English online guaranteed hours, just be patient. Even if you get Native Camp, I made $500 in a month, but this is like my 3rd month. So I was consistent. I was doing what they say I should do to beg those classes for 3 months. and I made that money. $500 is like what, close to 10,000 rands. But I'll say this: some of you are gonna ask, Lynn, why did you leave? Well, I don't know, man. I don't like teaching, and I started doing the English teaching online because I knew it was a way to make money. And you know me, I like things. So, but then I realized it's not for me. Plus, I also had like, it wasn't for me, right? But real money is there. Now, a lot of these companies will say requirements, what you need. The usual guys, you need to be fluent in English. I know you guys want to twang and sound. No, you need to be able to pronounce words clearly. There are YouTube tutorials for that. Take a look, it's quite easy. Then also Matric, English pass, that goes without saying. Like I said, some companies will take you if you just have a Matric, and some companies will take you if you've got a degree, right? So it just depends, and they will write it on the advert or on the job that they are looking for. So don't stress about that. Just follow your path and you'll see where it takes you. Now, if you're going to be teaching the English from home, specs, every company these days, minimum I feel like you need would be your Core i5, is it iCore 5 laptop, 8 gig RAM, and noise cancelling headsets. Every company stress on that. Some people do say, is it Core 3 or something like that? That version, yeah, you could be lucky, but that's the standard version, that doesn't change. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm forgetting, I should write notes, and it's actually they underlined. Teacher record. So a lot of these companies do ask or request you to have, is it a TEFL certificate or TESOL certificate? The English one, the certificate that allows you or gives you skills to be able to teach English online, right? And you can get a free one from Teacher Record. I'll also put a link down below in the description box. I know some companies might give you a hassle or whatever, but you just try. That one is for free. A lot of these companies don't even request it. But I will say, do the certificate. You can bang it out in a week, guys. It teaches you how to teach English online, and it's for free. The only time you need to pay is if you now want a hard copy. But if you're just going to be using the electronic one or like the scanned copy like we all do, you don't need to pay for you to get the teaching certificate. That being said, guys, I think that teaching English online is a great way for people that are already working and you're looking for something to do after hours, because you can get flexible scheduling. Because a lot of these companies, or where we are teaching their clients from, it's actually during the day for them when we are at home or whatever. So it can work out. So just check which schedules do you have. Now, if you are a graduate and you are waiting for your big break or for something in your industry, this is a good way to have money or make money, to make money. You know, I was about to sell you guys on the benefits of having money. You guys know the shops are waiting for us. The carts need clearing. We need to register for more courses. We need to contribute. We need money for lunch. So all of that can be achieved through teaching English online. Now, guys, note: do not pay people that will do the teaching English online course for you. The one that I'm Teacher Record. I've seen people even selling that service. Why? Like I've told you, you can finish this course in like a week, even less. If you're focused 2-3 days, you'll be done. And how else are you going to know how to teach English online if you are not doing the certificate? It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, guys, here's something I thought I should tell you. I'll try and be consistent with the videos. Let's see. I was checking this channel. I opened it 11 months ago and I've literally posted like what, 10 videos. Lynn, I can do better. I know I can. So let's see how we finish the year. Good luck. Remember, you are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Until next time.